What's good, everybody? So, I wanted to go live real quick, man. I low key got something to say. Um, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not really in a good mood right now. So, how do I even start? First of all, let me address all the people currently in the chat. Shout outs to Garuda, man. Thank you, Garuda, for coming through. Um, I won't be on here that long because I got to go to work tonight at my second job. But I just thought I would come and holler at y'all real quick, man. I got some stuff to say because some junk just ran across my screen and I'm not very happy with what I've seen today. Wow. Shout out to the homie LG, man. Thank you guys for coming by. So I want to tell y'all something real quick, man. So it's about my channel, dog. I guess to preface what I'm gonna say, this channel is a hobby channel. I do this channel because I like talking to the community about video games. I like excuse me, I like the interaction that I get from you guys. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a gamer at heart. I love this gaming thing. I love to come and chop it up with y'all and talk about this gaming thing. That's one of the reasons why I made my channel. And just to kind of give you guys like a brief history for those of you guys who haven't been around forever. Here's pretty much like my history on YouTube, right? So, hold on, y'all. My bad. I'm trying to get my stuff set up because my history I didn't even on have YouTube, like my stuff properly set up. Like, so I just started. Oh yeah, my bad. I'm trying to get my stuff set up because so this is pretty much my history of YouTube. So I started doing YouTube in like 2007, between like 2007 and 2009. Okay, that's when I started doing YouTube, but it wasn't this channel. It was another channel. So when I first started doing YouTube, my channel was like a natural hair channel. Like, it was like a natural hair channel where I would like document like, you know, my natural hair progress and all this and that. Because at that point in time, I had cut all the relaxer off my hair and I was basically starting my hair journey from scratch. So that's pretty much my YouTube history. In like 2010, I believe, is when I started this channel for my video games and stuff like that. Because at that point in time, I was kind of bored with the whole natural hair thing, because I feel like as far as like natural hair and like beauty and stuff like that, like there's really only so far you can go with that kind of content. And at that point in time, I was kind of like bored with that. So I wanted to delve into my other hobbies, because like, you know, I love my hair, I love talking about my hair, but at the end of the day, I like other stuff too. Like, I like video games, I like comic books. So I made this channel because I really wanted that outlet to talk to other like-minded people. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wanted to have that interaction with the community and then be able to get out my opinions about gaming and stuff like that, right? So of course, when I started this channel, you know, like everybody else, I have to work my way up. But over time, you know, I realized that even though I didn't have like the biggest channel, like I understand like when you're talking about a specific topic, there's only a specific amount of people that you appeal to. For example, like I'm like a Nintendo, I'm mostly like a Nintendo channel, right? Like I mostly talk about Nintendo content. And when you usually stick to like one type of topics, there's really only so far you can go with your channel. And I understood that coming in, and I was okay with it because I'm the most knowledgeable on Nintendo. So I'm going to talk about what I know the most about, right? So I don't have a problem with that. When I started getting up in my views and stuff, and I was getting like 1,000 subscribers, and then I went up to like 2,000 subscribers, like I was at least making like a third, as far as the viewership is concerned, I was getting at least like a third of my subscribership as far as views, you know what I'm saying? And I was okay with that. I feel like that's a really good ratio. I don't expect every single one of my subscribers to watch every single one of my videos. Like, I understand that. Like, I'm not that daft to not understand this. But then, you know, YouTube started making a lot of changes when it became more corporate. Because let's be honest, like when I started doing YouTube, like I was one of the veteran channels. You know what I'm saying? Like I wasn't like big or anything like that. I was kind of chilling in my own little lane. But I was one of the first YouTubers that came into this thing that was talking about, like, especially Nintendo specifically, right? So, you know, at that time, video games was still kind of coming into its own as far as YouTube is concerned, because the community wasn't as big as it is now. So, you know what I'm saying? I understood all of that. I understand things. Like, I'm a smart woman. I understand things. But when YouTube started to become more corporate, and like it started when I first started doing YouTube, like you were able to fully customize your channel. Like you were able to customize the colors on your channel. Like you were able to customize like so many different aspects of your channel. So like I've seen YouTube when it was kind of like, well, the layout was not as clean and nice as it looks now, but you were able to customize it and make it your own and kind of make your presence known on YouTube. That's when it was truly a, how can I say this? That was when it was a truly content-driven website, okay? And then it became more corporate, where they started bringing in like advertisers, and then if your content was deemed unadvertiser friendly, you know, they wouldn't back you, or there was just some crazy, I mean, I understand there's a lot of crazy people on YouTube, and those people should not be backed by advertisers or YouTube or anybody in general, right? I understand that. There's a lot of craziness that goes on YouTube, and that stuff definitely should be combated against. I understand that. But then they started messing with like the algorithm, and you know, depending on how many people come to your channel, then that's who they feature on the recommended feed and all this and that. Like it no longer became, if you are a Nintendo fan who watches a lot of Nintendo fan content, that they would no longer put, like, for example, somebody like me in your recommended feed. It was all about who was pleasing the algorithm at the current time. And it was around that time when I really noticed that my channel really wasn't growing, and it wasn't rising, and it wasn't as consistent as it used to be. Like I used to average on my regular videos about, like I said before, like a third of my subscriber base. You know what I'm saying? And I was okay with that. I was content with that. I was happy with that. Because this is a hobby channel, because I'm not trying to turn the video game her into a brand, I was okay with that. But like here lately, like I've been having mad views. Like the highest amount of views I've been having on my videos here lately has been like maybe like the 300 and 400 viewership at best. And don't get me wrong, like I'm thankful for every single one of you guys who come and watch my content. That's not what I'm saying. I'm happy even if it's 100 people who watch a video. I am completely happy with anybody who takes out the time to come and watch me. That's not the problem. The problem is this, and I'm gonna show you guys in a little bit what I'm so perturbed about. Like y'all know I don't make videos usually this late, especially on Fridays, because I have to go to my second job tonight. But this right here, boy, this made me get out of bed. You know, I was hurting, my back was hurting and all that stuff. I feel a little bit better now. But I have to come and show y'all this. And this is out of YouTube's own mouth. Let me show you this real quick. Hold on real quick. Let me get this queued up. Because y'all got to see this. Y'all got to see this. And it really makes me upset. Because I was actually talking about this topic with like people like Mr. T, Alex, of course, who's on the podcast with me, and Coupon also on the podcast with me. And then there's other people I've been talking to on YouTube, like my homeboy Rob for Ruler 2 Review. And then like some other of my peers over here on YouTube been talking about the same thing. Like it seems like something weird is going on with YouTube to where we feel like our viewership is going way down or it's stagnating. And I felt like that too, even though I haven't been as vocal as a lot of other people, because I wasn't really sure what to make of it. I wasn't really sure what's going on, and I didn't want to come up here and then articulate something to you that was probably not true. But this right here, man, nah. Nah. So let's get into it. Let's get into it, man. Let's get into it, because I'm flustered. Let me calm my body. All right, so let me show y'all what I'm talking about, so y'all don't think that I'm just this crazy lady up here rambling about things. So give me a sec. So this video surfaced today, and it was basically YouTube admitting that there's not anything wrong with your sub feeds. So those of you guys who've been saying that there's probably something wrong with the sub feeds, no, the sub feeds are not broken. What's been going on is deliberate, right? It's deliberate, and I'm gonna show you because it's coming from their own mouth. So let me show you what I'm talking about. So let me, I'm gonna take my camera off real quick because I want y'all to see this. I want y'all to see this video. All right, so let's do it. Let me go ahead and play this back.
We don't notify all of your subscribers, right? We notify all of your subscribers who have rung the bell, and then your most active subscribers after that.
Okay, so we try to notify the people who we believe would be most likely to tune in and watch your content.
That's right.
While it's live.
That's right.
While not necessarily overwhelming and spamming all of your subscribers with these notifications.
That's right.
That makes sense to me.
Yeah. That's what we see our users want.
Okay.
Cool. I got a question for you, Bart.
All right, y'all hear that, right? I'm gonna play this back again. I want y'all to hear what they said. I'm gonna play this back.
We don't notify all of your subscribers, right? We notify all of your subscribers who have rung the bell, and then your most active subscribers after that.
Okay, so we try to notify the people who we believe would be most likely to tune in and watch your content.
That's right.
While it's live.
That's right.
While not necessarily overwhelming and spamming all of your subscribers with these notifications.
That's right.
That makes sense to me.
Yeah. That's what we see our users want.
Okay.
Cool. I got a question for you, Bart.
I'm gonna play that back one more time, and we're gonna break this down, okay?
We don't notify all of your subscribers, right?
So he says, we don't notify all of your subscribers. What is the point? Guys, what is the point of subscribing if they're not gonna show you or show your subscribers your videos? Are you serious? Really? We don't notify all of your subscribers when you make your videos. Really? All right, let's go into it some more.
Right? We notify all of your subscribers who have rung the bell, and then your most active subscribers after that.
Okay, so
they notify all of your subscribers who have either rang the notification bell or your most active subscribers. Now, how is that not a problem? How is that not a problem? I need y'all to, I need somebody to explain this to me. How is that not a problem? Because let me tell you something else that has been added into the equation. YouTube has, since I started doing YouTube, they have added live streaming. Live streaming is something that I do often enough. And don't you guys see how that's a problem to notify your most active subscribers, especially when you want to put live streaming into the foray? When I live stream at the most random moments in my life, in time. So obviously, not all of my 3,500 subscribers are gonna always be able to catch a live stream. So only a certain percentage of you guys are considered my quote-unquote active subscribers. Do you see how stupid that is? That is so stupid. That is stupid. Okay, let's go on some more and hear what nonsense they gotta say now. How does that make sense? How does that make sense? So that's why I was telling you guys, there's nothing wrong with the sub boxes It's YouTube deliberately not showing you guys all of my videos. So if you have not hit that notification bell, make sure y'all do that. Because YouTube out here hoeing people's channels. Like straight up. All right, let's finish this. Let's hear what else they got to say.
We try to notify the people who we believe would be most likely to tune in and watch your content.
That's right.
So they only notify the people that they feel like would be most likely to watch your videos and your content. Who is this who just followed on Twitch? Shout outs to Ghost Dog Code for blessing the stream on Twitch. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you so much, man. But yeah, y'all make sure y'all hit that notification bell, dog. Because to those, I've heard a couple of people saying, man, your video didn't even show up in my sub box. This is why. This is why.
That's right.
While it's live.
That's right.
While not necessarily overwhelming and spamming all of your subscribers with these.
So they did that so they wouldn't overwhelm and spam your sub boxes. So even though I make like maybe 2 videos at most a week, you probably won't see either of them or only maybe one of them as to not spam your sub box. Really now? So basically what's happening is they're taking away your choice to view content you want to see on YouTube. Instead of allowing you to make the choice to either subscribe or to hide somebody's videos from your sub box, they're taking that choice away from you altogether, right? How was that helpful, YouTube? How was that helpful? I'll give you a hint. It's not helpful. Let's see what else they got to say.
These notifications.
That's right.
That makes sense to me.
It makes sense, huh?
That's what we see our users want.
That's what the users want.
Cool, I got a question for you, Barb.
Really? That's what the users want, guys. You heard it from the horse's mouth. So to my friends out there who also make YouTube content, this is the word from the high tower above. Straight from the horse's mouth. There's nothing wrong with your sub boxes. You don't make trash content, because let me keep it real with y'all. There's been days, and this is me being a hobby channel who doesn't do this for monetization, who doesn't do this to be famous, but who does it because I like to share my gaming opinions and I like to talk to other gamers. There's been days where I have gotten on YouTube, made a video that I thought was a pretty good video, and then nobody watches it really, and I'm like, dang, am I garbage, right? Am I trash? Like, do I not have a good speaking voice? Do people not want to hear from me because I'm a girl or because I'm black? You know what I'm saying? Like, all of these things run in my mind. Like, why aren't people watching me? Like, do I just make trash content? Like, what is it? Racking my brain, trying to figure out what can I do to get people to come to my channel again. And I thought, and I doubted myself. I doubted myself so hard at one point in time that like it literally worried me. Like, what is wrong with me to where people are no longer viewing my content? So I can only imagine how my peers and my friends out there who actually want to make a brand out of their channel, who actually do have their YouTube channels to have some semblance of a life and a career to break into the industry in some form or fashion, I can only imagine how they feel. But right from the horse's mouth, they have admitted that they strategically keep our videos from your sub feed because they feel like they don't want to spam your sub box, even though you made the choice to subscribe to us, because they feel like it's the best choice. So I wanted you guys to know, and that's why I wanted to come on and make a video so you guys know what's going on. So if you guys like my content, make sure you hit that notification bell so that you will always be up to date on what I post. Because I know there's a lot of you guys who want to see my content, but you probably don't even get it in your feed. Because YouTube is doing the most. And like I said, hoeing people's channels. Now, ain't that something? Let's see what y'all are saying in the chat. All right. So No Filter says, and that's my boy No Filter. Y'all go check him out as well. He makes very good content. He has a very good podcast that he has, the No Filter podcast. Go check him out. He makes great content. And make sure if you like his content, you hit the notification bell on his channel too. And he says, spamming WTF. They subscribe to us for a reason. If they don't want to be notified, then they wouldn't be subscribed. Is that why I only average 80 views with 2,300 subs? Well, No Filter, I have to tell you, that's probably why. Let's see. It's Kenneth says, wait, so they tune the active people last. Yes, the most active people are the only ones that they will notify whenever they have a video up. Okay? Big Randall says, are you serious? I'm trying to go my YouTube and I think they might not watch my video. Really? It's not you, boo. It's not you and it's not the content you make. It's YouTube out here hoeing people's channels. Okay? Garuda says, I get notifications for all of Team Red. Thank you, Garuda. Thank you for getting notifications for our channels. That's so helpful. Super helpful. Crazy says, Twitch is love, Twitch is life. Twitch is love and Twitch is life, but nobody watches me on Twitch. Everybody just refuses to leave YouTube for some reason. But if people would actually watch me on Twitch, I would probably go over there more. Unforgiven says, I didn't hit the bell just to make you mad, Nia. Whatever, Unforgiven. Dark Lord Shake said, we are here. Thank you, Dark Lord, for coming through from Mixer. I appreciate you. Unforgiven says, YouTube thinks we're too dumb to use YouTube. Apparently so. Apparently so. WAUF Black Gamer says, YouTube censorship at its finest. And it does sound a lot like censorship, if we being real. Very close to the concept of censorship. Let's see. Who else made a remark? Avidan says, legit considering doing a video about this. Avidan, you should. Because the more people know, the more that our subscribers and our supporters can support us better. Because YouTube has not created a situation to where the people who want to support us can support us. Isn't that something? Let's see. Marlon says, what's up, Nia? Where is that video? You could link me. I found this video on a fellow Twitter user's Twitch. His @ is @SKizzleAxe. I'll put that in the chat. He posted this SKSizzleAxe. That is his Twitter handle. So you guys can go and see this video for yourself about how YouTube is actively keeping your favorite YouTubers' videos from your sub box. And I'm gonna get out of here because I have to get ready to go to my night job on weekends. I wish I could talk to you guys about this a little bit further. I'm very upset. Like, I'm a very cool, calm, collected person, so I don't like rage out or anything like that. But when I saw this today, I was very upset because, like I mentioned to you guys before, I've always wondered why people stopped watching my channel. I seriously doubted my ability to make content and my ability to entertain you guys. And like, when you make YouTube and you do it consistently, it does take a chunk out of your self-esteem when you work hard for something and you feel like you're not getting the return. And I know a lot of my fellow content creators have felt the same way that I have felt, but maybe have not said it, or maybe have said it but didn't know what was going on and why. Now we know why. All right. So anyways, man, if you guys have a channel and you're watching my video, make sure you put your channel in my comments after this goes live so that people can check out your content, because YouTube is not gonna be able to keep doing this if people are aware. And if you want to support your favorite YouTubers, hit that notification bell and make sure that they understand that you support them. Because YouTube is out here making all of us look like some fools, the content creators and the supporters, because it's making people think that their supporters don't have their backs anymore. And that can create a rift between a content creator and a supporter. That's crazy, right? Anyways, man, I'm gonna get up out of here. Y'all make sure you put your channels below on the comments if you're watching this archived. And make sure if you're not notified to my channel that you do it today, so that YouTube won't take that choice from you. That's crazy. And I'm out of here. Peace out, y'all.
Every day I'm hustling. Every day I'm hustling.